Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be talking about the best nations in Rise of Nations by region. So, in East Asia, we have Indonesia. I like Indonesia because if you play as Indonesia, you have a really easy formable right away, which is the Sri Java Empire. Two of the countries you need for them have one city, only one city, so you don't have to worry about that. The only country you have to worry about is Malaysia, which, to be honest, is pretty weak compared to Indonesia. And after you invaded Indonesia, I would recommend invading Thailand, Burma, Laos, Vietnam, and Cambodia. So, and if you feel up to the challenge, you can invade Bangladesh and then invade India. I've seen a lot of people who play as Indonesia do that before. So if you want to, you can. Okay, so now we're going to go to Western Asia. Actually, first let's do Europe. I'm so stupid. So this is my favorite nation, and I think the best nation in Rise of Nations for Europe, because look, you have 3 copper, you have 1 gold. All you need to make an electronic factory is buy 1 gold, and which is $50,000, and then that's like a $3 million revenue. Compared to Romania, Serbia, you would need to buy it, especially as a small nation that puts you in a deficit. Plus, there's a formable here called Thrace, which gives you plus 10 stability. You can invade in Albania after you invaded that, and you can invade Serbia after you invaded Greece and North Macedonia. So, yeah, that's why Bulgaria is my favorite nation in Rise of Nations Europe. And now we're going to go to Western Asia. Iran. So, I chose Iran because if you didn't know, Iran is one of the hardest nations to invade in Rise of Nations. Because all of the square cities plus the capital, except for 2 square cities, are in this mountainous range of Iran. So, yeah, I don't really know what I should say. It's just really hard to invade. Plus, you have a lot of reach. You can invade Pakistan, you can invade Afghanistan, you can invade Central Asia, you can invade the Middle East, you can invade the Arabian Peninsula. There's a lot of reach that you can have. Okay, so now I'm going to go to North America, and I would recommend you to play as Mexico. And the biggest threat you have is the US invading you. But if the US invades you, I would recommend quickly invading Cuba. Just have the justification ready. Just have it ready. And like have a few troops right over here. Like it doesn't matter how much. Like 90,000 probably would be enough to invade. Plus you have a square city here, so you can build some tanks and streets, send them straight away. And from Cuba, you're gonna wanna go straight to the Floridian Peninsula in case the U.S. invades you, because they're gonna be bringing all their troops to over here right away. So I'm not really gonna do South America because no one really plays in South America. But if I had to play as any nation, I would play as Brazil because it has a formable right away which only requires Uruguay. And it's a democracy which makes a lot of money. Okay, but then, so then in Africa, you're going to want to play as South Africa. South Africa has a very easy formable to do, which is the South African Union. And you can invade Zimbabwe right away. And Zimbabwe has 12.6 gold, which is great for electronic factories, which you can make a lot of because you have like 6 or 7 1 million population cities, also known as square cities. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching.